at the same time. Yes, that's probably it. Godpa seems disappointed that she didn't find anything more interesting, but still, it was a good day's digging practice. Okay, and we smell like poop. Fantastic. Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Noodle here, and today we're going to be playing a new game called Monster Loves You! It's an adorably sweet little game that I've wanted to play for the longest time, and at least I think it's adorably sweet. Basically what it is you take over and you're a monster, and you make life decisions, and based on your decisions, is gonna be what kind of monster you turn out to be. So let's go ahead and get started. Actually, let's check out the settings first. I'm gonna turn that down. Oh, there we go. And toggle full screen. It is full screen. Fantastic. Let's go play. Help me begin your story. How does it go again? Long ago, deep in the forest, monsters called the Whale Mist. Okay. That's right. Long ago, nestled in the heart of the forest was a monster village of Omen. You are born from slime that holds the memory of monsters known for actions and attitudes, or words and thoughts. Our first decision point. Oh, that's some watery drink. I'm gonna add some more soda in there. Alright, so if I was a monster, I would probably be actions and attitude, I'll be honest. You're not awake yet, but your first eye will open. Your simple dreams will give way to life itself. You dream of fighting and eating and screaming, facing frightened enemies unafraid, facing frightening enemies unafraid, protecting innocent monsters from harm. Probably protecting innocent monsters. I like being, defending. Kindness, +9. Cool, I don't know what that means. Your body is turning and twisting, growing solid in the middle of the green vat of a great vat of green slime. It's time to be born. Okay, the red bond is now playing something. Is that me? Can that be me? That's adorable. Be born. Let's look at this shit first. Bravery is your capacity to overcome fear and intimidation. One demonstrates bravery through courageous action. Your bravery score is 0 out of... Okay, so we have no bravery. We have some kindness. I guess that's 5, and then each of those is 1. Okay, let's be born. You awaken in the growing season when the forest is erupting with color. Onward! Your eye is open. You're a morsel, just barely born. You float in the spawning vat. Dozens of other morsels are exploring, flailing, and eating food from each other. Try to swim or just float here a little longer. Let's try to swim. Let's get out there. Another morsel swims towards you. It opens its mouth to show you a small, sharp teeth. It bites you. I swim away from the toothy morsel. What? This is intolerant. Stop that biting. Yeah, you stop that immediately. You pause, unable to believe that another morsel is trying to eat you. After a moment, you snap out of it and start to move again. Resist it, kill it, unite other morsels to repel the attack. What would I do? I would probably just resist it. I wouldn't kill it, because it just bit me. It's not like it's trying to eat me. Yet. You push the hungry morsel away with your little arms, but it circles again and tries to bite you again. Your arms grow stronger as you kick and shove. You will not be food. Refuse to be anybody's first meal or last meal. You climb on top of another morsel and force it. You climb on top of the other morsel and force it to the bottom of the spawning vat. It starts to break up into pieces as it struggles. Nah, let it go. You release the morsel, violent no longer. It will have to grow a new mouth to replace the one it lost. Such is the fate of those who oppose me. Splash, flutter, splish, squeak. Another morsel is too weak to swim properly. It's sinking towards the bottom of the spawning vat. Ignore it and swim on. Too bad, but these things happen. Oh no, that's terrible. Yeah, that is pretty terrible. You feel a deep sense of injustice at the small morsel's impending demise. If only you could do something about it. Well, do something about it. You swim to the morsel, determined to act. Get under the morsel and push it up. Try to think of something. Let's try to think of something. Cleverness, +9. Sweet. You rack your newborn brain. Wait, there's some animal bones and sticks rotting in the bottom, half hidden underneath them slime clumps. Prop up the dying morsel. You swim to the bottom, casting about. You gather some sticks and the long curved ribs of deer. Get them jammed together good and tight. The morsel's own dissolving body holds everything together well enough. Half its body is above the surface of the slime. Make sure nobody messes up what you created. You swim in circles around the rescued morsel, keeping the cruel ones and biters away until your new friend begins to move and solidify. And then yeah, we gotta help this buddy off this little thing here. As you do, you feel dizzy. That's the first you've ever been dizzy before. Everything goes green. Wake up. Your friend is gone, but not dead. Another morsel points to the edge of the spawning vat. While you slept, the weak one grew into a monsterling. Hooray for brains! You've grown too big for the spawning vat. You must move on to the next stage of life and become a monsterling. Got any advice? No, don't grow up. You're going to get into some trouble, which is great. Exercise your bravery, cleverness, ferocity, kindness, and honesty. What kind of monster will you be? Indeed, to the Brood Cave, to adventure! Alright, so here we are at the Brood Cave. I guess it's like what the little babies are. Look, it's me! I mean, that's probably me right there. But I want that to be me. Choose your adventure. Oh, God. Rats, digging, deer, something. Goat. Three-eyed goat, snake, talking, a wolf, a sword. Block snuck outside and found a human knife stuck in a tree. It's shiny, sharp, and scary. He starts swinging around like a human would. Maybe you should stop him from doing that. It's dangerous. Stay away. Dangerous, Shmuligans. Take it for yourself. Ferocity +3, kindness -1, bravery +3. You poke Smalls and say, "Knife inspector." He turns at you confused by your joke and accidentally cuts you as you reach for the knife. Ah, blood, your precious blood. Ouch, enough. Quit trying to take the knife. Firmly take the knife. Bravery +3, cleverness -1, ferocity +3. You wince a little, clench your bloody paw, and try to take the knife again. Blotch jerks away and somehow you get stabbed with the sharp point of the blade. No! Grab the knife carefully. Frosty +3, bravery +3, cleverness -1. My cleverness is going down. Blot screams a little and tries to keep the blade away from you, but somehow you end up an oozing cut across your belly. That hurts so much. Blast it! Clawed his arm to make him drop the knife. Nah, leave him alone. Cleverness +3. You walk away. Elder Marnus notices your unusual cuts and takes you to see the spine doctor. Yes, that will help. Spine doctor applies soothing lotion on your cuts and slaps on a poultice of sticky mud and leaves in mud. Hey, quality medical care. Alright. Oh, I have 7 days left. Okay. To adventure. Let's adventure by talking. Nash shows you a rock. It's the best rock in the whole cave. It looks a bit like Sleeping Rabbit, but it's otherwise ordinary. Tell us you can find better. Nash is always slapping you. Slap the rock out of her claws. She's dangerous. Tell a white lie. Tell us you can find better. Yeah. Nash scowls and shakes the rock at you. You're lucky I'm not gonna break this against your hard head, soft skull. Stand up to her with my claws. Ferocity +9. My ferocity's getting pretty good. You bear claws on Nash's attention. I just don't want to embarrass yourself showing off that crappy rock. She considers your words and then drops the rock and thanks you. Yeah. Look at that. My honesty's going up. I am being honest. It's not the best rock ever. It's far from it. 6 days left. Let's go ahead and let's dig. Grobclaws pulls you into the side tunnel. There's something under there, he says, pointing to a huge pile of bat guano. Will you help me dig it out? Sure, help Grobclaws dig out the guano. Yuck, that's poop. Refuse to dig in the poop. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's guano. Grobclaw starts digging on the left. You dig on the right. She's right. There's something solid under all this poop. Dig deeper, get stinky, and beat Grobclaws to whatever it is. Dig along with Grobclaws, working together in perfect harmony. Yeah, Globclaws is actually pretty cool. I mean, she got me digging in poop, but you know. The two of you uncover plenty of animal skulls. Way too big for them to have been eaten by bats. Perhaps a family of badgers was sleeping here. And then thousands of bats all had to poop at the same time. Yes, that's probably it. Doghouse seems disappointed that she didn't find anything more interesting. But still, it was a good day's digging practice. Okay, and we smell like poop. Fantastic. What is this? Probably my options or something. Let's do boring, whatever that is. Changle sits by herself, kicking pebbles. She's clearly upset about something. You live in the smelliest cave in the world. What could be wrong? Changle frowns. I had a bad dream. I cried in my sleep. Weemy heard me and now he's telling everyone I'm a fraidy morsel. Help Chargle with her Weemy problem. Tell Chargle she should deal with it herself. Shake your head and change the subject. Nah, we're gonna help her. Weemy is right over here by the... my kindness goes up. Wow, by 15. Weemy is right over there by the lynching pile, chattering with Nash and Bliss Tree. Changle cringes as he waves at her. Get Weemy alone and talk to him. Confront Weemy in front of the other monsterlings. Explain to Changle that it doesn't matter what Weemy says. Yeah, confront him in front of everybody. Group embarrassment. Weemy says, "Hey, you should hear what Changle is doing." Nash and Bliss Tree lean in and listen. Let him tell the story and then act as if there's no big deal. Shut up, attack Weemy, and interrupt Weemy with a mean story about him. Nah, it's no big deal. The other monsterlings stare at your apathetic face. Weemy asks, "Don't you care about that stuff?" Lie, tell everyone you cried having a bad dream too because it doesn't matter, and then attack him. No, yeah. Everybody in the cave, kindness plus 15, honesty -1. Everybody in the cave laughs, both you and Changle, but Bliss Tree looks thoughtful and a little relieved. Pain shattered is pain split into pieces. You heard someone say that once, something like that. I like that. Pain shared is pain split into pieces. Yeah. No big deal. Alright, you're halfway towards becoming an adolescent. Firm up your personality as much as you can. Okay. Let's... a snake. It's a snake! What's that noise coming from the spawning vat? Go and see. You rush over. A big snake is eating helpless morsels. They moan and cry, but it doesn't stop. What? Bring it on, snake. Not your problem. They're just morsels. Who doesn't eat morsels eats them too. Oh my god. Bring it on, snake. You puff yourself up and approach the snake. It glances at you, then swallows another morsel whole. Ferocity +3. Stand between the snake and the morsels. Hey snake, you're what's for dinner. Fear not here. Wrestle the snake away from the vat. Stand between the snake and the morsel. Bravery +15. Nice. When the snake sees your claws, it turns and slithers away. Calm the terrified morsels. Chase the snake. Calm the terrified morsels. You spend a while with the morsels, cooing them back and helping them back into the vat. Okay. Hey, we're actually doing pretty good. We could use a little bit more cleverness though, and probably a little bit more honesty. But our bravery and kindness is up quite a bit actually. Let's do Moon. Suddenly, oh, it's a fox. Suddenly a fox runs into the cave. It yips, looks over its shoulder, and runs behind a big rock. Is that snarling or growling outside as well? Judging by the commotion, yes, there's a pack of wolves in hot pursuit. They seem reluctant to come into the cave full of monsters, even little ones like you. Get all monsterlings to make noise, scare the wolves away. Get the fox out from behind the rock, run out and attack the wolves. Yeah, let's get all the monsterlings to make noise. Monsterlings' laughter can be disturbing even if you're not ready for it. The wolves soon run off, fearful of their lives. Stupid wolves! Cleverness +9, ferocity +9. The fox crouches on the cave floor, clearly terrified. It should be eat it up, leave the fox alone, talk to it. This one doesn't seem to be a talking fox, it's just a fox. No, okay. The fox crouches on the cave, clearly terrified. Alright, leave the fox alone. The fox runs from place to place within the cave, keeping out of reach of any monsterling who shows any interest. Look at that bushy little tail, look at that cute little nose. Eventually, when it's sure the coast is clear, the fox leaves the cave. You swear it winks at you as it goes. Maybe it was secretly a talking fox. Who can understand such things? Maybe. Cool. Let's see what else. I want to do this rat. Some of the other monsterlings are stuffing slime and mushrooms into a rat's mouth. Nash invites you to join in and have the fun. It's gonna go boom. Join the... That's horrible. That's not cool. Nash pulls a rat out from your region and says, you think it's bad? What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna rescue the rat. This Nash is a fucking asshole. You step forward and kick the rat out of Nash's grip. She laughs and says, alright, a fight. You flee from her claws, bleeding. Stupid Nash, lure her away. You forget Nash as your running feet carry you down a side passage. A trickle of moisture on one wall has created a huge patch of salt. Ooh, salt! It's so salty, lick it good. You lick the salt and then your wounds, whoa, that stings, but the flavor is so intense you don't mind, soon your cuts have healed. Okay, back to the brood cave. You return to the brood cave. Everybody asked why you're so happy, but for now you keep the secret of your own personal salt lick. Ah. That's kind of gross, actually. Alright. What's this cup? We only have 1 day left. Okay, so we have a 3-eyed goat, a surprised face, a deer, a cup, and some rocks. Let's do the cup, I guess. The big old ham rag comes to the cave with a box full of metal cans. What's this? He says it's drink or dose day. These cans are full of what humans call soda pop. Monsterlings drink soda pop? Speaking of soda pop, bubbly liquid sugar, you bet. But they also like to see who can chug the most or endure the most exploding metal cans at once. Oh my god. Drink. Show everyone your belly can hold the most soda pop. Douse. See how many exploding cans you can withstand. Ooh. Let's drink. You drink a can of soda pop. Refreshing. Ooh, fizzy. Keep drinking. You drink another can of soda pop. Whoa, those bubbles are building up in your belly. This is not a problem. Keep drinking. The third can of soda pop is tricky to chug, but chug you do. This one isn't sweet, and it's still full of bubbles, and so are you. Yeah, this is getting painful. Quit before something bad happens. What's the worst that can happen? Keep drinking. Frosty +3, Bravery +3, Cleverness -1. Little bubbles are expanding inside of you. Gas is leaking from your hide with little squeaks, and your belly is swelling. You don't have room for more soda pop. Jump up and down, shake things up. Make some more room in there. Cleverness -4. Ferocity and Bravery go up. Hamrag and all the monsters stare at you as you jump up and down. You feel all the bubbles merge into one huge bubble that's too big to contain within you. Get away from everyone before the bubble comes out. Release the gas right in their faces. Yeah, let's get away from everybody. You stumble out of the cave and find yourself face to face with a scapegoat. Oh my god. The what? Run and hide quick. Burp right in the goat's stupid face. Frosty +9. The scapegoat tumbles horns over hooves. Caught in the blast wave of your incredible belch, it stands up, shakes its head, and walks away unsteady. Ha! It's gotta be a winner. Hamrag agrees that it was an amazing burp, but by leaving the cave you disqualified yourself from the contest. No! That's not cool. Oh, we can do one more? Oh my, you wake up and find that you're no longer a little monsterling. You're grown up now. Cool! Eldermarinus called the oldest monsterling to gather in a group. You're one of the oldest ones now. You should join them. She looks grave. Uh-oh. Go with Eldermarinus. Marinus shuffles down the long tunnel, turning this way and that among dozens of forking passages. Keep going. Marinus stops in a warm, humid chamber in a pit in the floor. She points to the pit, which seethes with thick mist. Wait for her to make you go. Jump right in. Jump right in. You fall and fall some more. And falling and you're falling. And other monsterlings are falling? Yes, some of them are crying. And you can't see through the mist. Or is it fog? Maybe it's clouds. Ooh, maybe. Moans and groans, whispering screams. Where is this? It must be somewhere. You land on a smooth, flat stone. Despite your swirling vapor, the floor is dry as a bone. You hear other monsterlings breathing nearby. Some of them are still above you, still falling. Try to cushion the fall for the monsterlings. Kindness +3. Yes. Oof. You don't see who it is you helped. Whoever it is rolls away into the thick fog without a word. Gratitude is not important. You rejoin some of the monsterlings at the edge of the mist. There are some more passages out there, and you can count. Some monsterlings began to panic, while others looked determined. Maybe you should take charge. The other monsterlings watch you curiously. Lead the way personally, slash the others to show them you're in charge. Help everyone work together. Yeah, let's help everyone work together. Cool, kindness, +9. You lead the other monsterlings in a rousing song, putting aside their trepidation. They advance into the twisting passages. Soon you have all convened in a cave full of even thicker mist. Where's everyone? We can't see each other. A chamber swirls with mist, smoke, fog, vapor, except it's not any of those things. It's ghosts, hundreds of them, large and small, they're everywhere. Ooh, too spooky. One by one, their pale ghosts begin to turn their attention to you. Their eyes grow different colors. Stand fast. The ghosts speak in many voices, all hollow and distant, all in unison. They ask, do you fear? Attack them. Wait and say nothing. Wait and say nothing. The ghosts stare into you and through you as though you're one made of mist. One sharp voice speaks from behind. Why are you here? Lecture the ghost about the monster life cycle. Attack them. Bide your time. Yeah, lecture the ghost about the monster life cycle. Cleverness, +9. You take a deep breath and begin to explain how monsterlings make the change into adolescent monsters. Stress is like heat, cooking our minds and bodies so they can enter a new state of being. Continue to explain things to the ghosts. You go on. First, our growing bodies must be destabilized so we can take on our yawn, more diverse forms, and then we must yawn. I'm sorry, I forget what I was. Fall into a deep sleep. Into monsterlinghood. Here's how you're doing. Looks like my kindness is through the fucking roof. I don't know what this up and down means. Probably like percentage of that we're good or bad. Maybe we're like straight neutral. 23%. That cleverness we're at 31. Our ferocity is at 50, and our bravery is at 42. Oh, this must be our honesty. We're not really honest, but we didn't really have that many honesty challenges. You know what I mean? You'll wake up inside a well-appointed hovel. This is your home now. Cool! What should we be doing? Start living as an adolescent monster. Yeah. The more brave, clever, ferocious, kind, or honest you are, the more other monsters will grow to respect you. Gain enough respect and you might someday affect important world events. Cool! Okay. You wake up inside a well-appointed hovel. This is your home now. Start living as an adolescent monster. Look! Oh my god, that's me! Well missed, no, fail missed. Oh, I can click things in the background, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe I can't click anything. Okay, we're not very honest, but we get into the big bad world. Turn. Oh, turn the doorknob, like that's how the door works. Coffee, coffee. 8 days left, eh? Cool! I'm adorable. Let's see, what do we have here? It looks like a cool little slimy forest or something. Adventure in town! Choose your adventure! Oh god. Sing, walk, a goat, spiders, more talking it appears. Maybe like a castle, some teeth? I like teeth. Let's see what we should do. Okay, we only have 8 days, so we can do 8 of these things. So we're gonna miss out on 2 things. Let's do this. A small crowd gathers in the square. Prudence and Gritmitten are in some kind of argument. Go see what they're arguing about. Nash whispers to you. Gritmitten says he saw a human wearing a coat made from monster hide. What? Nash is a fucking asshole. Why are we still listening to Nash? Prudence says she saw it too, but it was just a costume. You watch the elders discuss the situation calmly and quietly with only a little clawing and spitting. Offer to help resolve the conflict. Humans are dangerous, leave elders to it. Investigate this by running off to the human city of Carmen. Listen to the debate more. Ooh. Offer to help resolve the conflict or investigate this. I'm gonna investigate. You set out, but before you're halfway through the whale mist, you find yourself caught, and Hammerhead shakes you and tosses you to the ground. Fight the elder. Hammerhead holds you back with one paw until you grow tired. No, okay. Hamrak says, you know better than to go close to humans. You're too young. He drags you back to the omen and leaves you there. The debate rises into shouting and rock throwing a few times, but it's mostly civil. Prudence keeps shaking her head and smiling as though Gritman is a fool or a monsterling. What does that do to Gritman's temper? That makes Gritman's temper flare like lightning naturally. Keep watching and listening. Gritman says humans have made clothes out of monsters. Prudence insists that he's mistaken. Neither shows any sign of backing down. The other elders wander away. Perhaps now the arguers would listen to you. They seem to be paying attention to you. Yes. Shit! Who did what? Fuck. Can I go back? I don't remember who did what. I think Prudence is the smarter one. Prudence was the one that said that they didn't wear clothes, right? Prudence nods to you and says, see, I'm always right. Humans still wear clothes all the time. This fool just thinks some animal hide is one of us. Some slimy animal, perhaps. Yeah, like a big furry snail. Okay. Fuck. I gotta pay attention to names now. I'm all grown up. I can't just be winging this shit. Choose your adventure. Let's do this one. Must be moral. Slithers up to you and says, I wonder if you can confirm a rumor for me. Mupsy Morsel? Moral? Mushroom? Who? You have nothing to do with Mupsy. Talk to Mupsy. Who the fuck is Mupsy? Mupsy Moral is an elder monster who's been around for a long time. She prints the Omen Harbinger, a short newspaper for monsters. Oh. Okay, Mupsy, I wonder if you can confirm a rumor for me. Okay. I don't know if I want to do this. Let's talk to Mupsy. Hamrag was baking a special 6-pork pie made from 6 kinds of pigs. You know, a delicacy. What's so delicate about 6 pigs? Okay, yeah, get to the point. The pie was cooling on the windowsill and vanished. Your friend Nash was seen nearby just before, but not after the vanishing. What do you think about this? It's just like her to steal a pie, be honest. Weave a tale to cover for Nash. Not much really. Yeah, let's be honest. Honesty, +9. Mupsy scratches some notes on a piece of torn paper. Interesting. What would you say about Nash as a person? Tell the truth. Nash is a violent thug with no regards for rules. You have nothing more to say. That is true. I don't like Nash. Nash is a fucking asshole. Mupsy smiles. This is exactly what monsters want to hear. She scratches a few more notes and slithers away. Okay. Later, Nash visits your hovel holding a freshly printed copy of the Omen Harbinger. When she leaves, you have 100 new paper cuts. Fuck Nash. Fuck that bitch. God, I hate her so much. Alright, let's keep going. Singing teeth? Let's do teeth. I'm curious. As you're walking down the street, you feel a stinging sensation. Something just bit your foot. Get it off, run away. Well, get it off. When you look down, you see a small pile of human teeth and some small wire mesh bags. Some monster must have dropped them. Human teeth? Help find the owner, ignore the teeth. Someone threw these away? Finders keepers. Human teeth. They're teeth from baby humans. Some monsters collect them and play a game with them. Like marbles, right? When you look down, you see a small pile of human teeth and a small wire mesh bag. Okay. Yeah, let's help find the owner, I guess. You visit Mupsy Moral, who agrees to publish a found ad in the Omen Harbinger. If you want, she says, I can do a feature on how honest you were today. Give all of them back and skip the feature. Keep a few for yourself and get in the paper while you're at it. Nah, give them all back. When he sees the ad in the paper, Hamrag comes and gets his teeth back. You don't step up and take credit, but Mupsy whispers something to Hamrag, who looks at you with dawning respect. Okay, great. Look, my honesty's going up. My cleverness and my bravery is kind of not doing that great, but my kindness is good. So we're kind and honest, and we're still ferocious, which is actually pretty cool. We don't have to be an asshole, and we're good 5%, I guess. I don't know what that means. Human Town. You and Godclaws are playing Toss the Kitten. When winning 2 to 1, when crash, you miss. Whoops. And the kitten shatters Hamrag's window. Oops, stick around. Yep, stick around. Hamrag comes crashing out of his hovel, still half asleep, but all the way angry. Who did this? I'll drown you in the spawning vat. I cannot tell a lie. Hamrag rolls and glares at you so hard you feel heavy and hot. His eyes begin to shine really weird light. Oh, really? Gob claws through the kitten. It was me. Perhaps we should have been more careful. It was me. Really? Thanks for telling me who did it. Hammerhead doesn't actually drown you, but he lashes out with a terrifying kick. Ouch, honesty can hurt. You roll halfway to the edge of town where you try and fail to stand up, too dizzy to do anything at all. Okay. Alright, well, my honesty's good, I guess. Let's go for a walk. It's such a nice day today. Perfect weather to wander outside of town, though you're not really supposed to leave Omen until you're older. Walk the forest path nearish Omen. Just take a nap in the sun right here in Portland Square. No. We're gonna walk. We're walking. Bravery, +3. What glorious weather. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, squirrels are squirreling things away in their squirrel homes. Keep walking, why not? Bravery, +3. Great. You really don't see why young monsters are supposed to stay in town. What's going to hurt you out here? A squirrel? A tree? Hey, what was that? You think you see a bear, or is it a human? Oh, it's just a twig snapping. Everything's fine. Oh, that could be trouble. Nah, it's a twig. We're fine. Bravery, +3. You soon forget the sound of the snapping twig. It was probably a friendly badger or a clumsy bear. Silly old bear, stepping on snap. There it is again. No, that's fine. Bravery, +9. You hear the sound again, and then 2 more times in rapid succession. Something is behind you under the cover of trees. Get out of there, monster. Get ready for a fight. You can beat any animal in these woods. Yeah. It's a human carrying a weapon made of wood and string. She uses her weapon to fling another thing in your direction. Ah! Oh no! The sharp thing jabs you and you shriek. The pain is worse than any claw or tooth. It's not a deadly wound, but it eats your mind and body. Hide in the trees. Cleverness, +3. You duck into another row of trees and stay out of sight. The human flings 2 more wooden things in your general direction, but you stay quiet and she moves on. Run home as soon as it's safe. You manage to hightail it out of there with your hide intact. You tell your friends who shudder at the account. Oh, stupid human. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it there. I like this game. This is a lot less me moving and more reading than I thought it was going to be. But I'm stretchy. Sorry. But it's actually pretty cool. I like it. I like this. I can see where you could be a jerk, and I can see where you could be a fraidy cat and stuff like that. And I really like it. So there we go. Thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me here. And remember, if you like this, leave a like. If you don't like it, just say something down in the comment below, like, nah, not really my game or whatever. And I guess I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.